First thing we're doing is we're taking this cross member off. We've got 13s. And then right here. And then we've got 2 more over here. Now let's pull these out, do these. Looks like we're probably gonna have to take that one off. And then we're gonna have to take these here clips. Are we running low on juice? No, we've got juice. Doesn't want to pull this one out. It's kind of weird. Okay. Now let's grab a screwdriver. And we'll start opening these. Grab us a little set of pliers right here. Be nice if I had some needle nose, but I don't. So, oh look, there it goes. Take the pin out. Come back with the screwdriver again. Boom, there we go. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll take the pin all the way out and then okay, we lost that one. Oops, we slipped. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. Ladders. I'm trying my best to use these use these vice grips without breaking this thing. Oh, look at this. This is what I'll do. I'll just grab it and pull it. Oh look, I can just lever it up. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So I'll just pop it up with that. And then I'll take my vice grip, grab it, and then roll it up. Oh, that's easiest. That's the easiest way. Okay. Now, if I took all the bolts out, I should be able to take this little cross member off right now. And the only thing holding it on is this thing right here. So we're gonna, so the next thing we're gonna do is we've got this little bolt and this little bolt right here. Let's see, are these 10s? No, they're not 10s. These are 13s. You gotta be careful that you don't go dropping stuff when you're right here, because you just lose it to the void. Just lose your stuff in there. That's not really cool, right? That's definitely not gonna happen right now though. So I'm taking my little finger and holding it, and I'll set that off to the side. See, I'm flexing the whole, ow. Look, I'm flexing the whole front bumper because it's like a plastic bumper. It's flexible. Okay. Now let's get a finger in there. Okay. Oh, look, that just kind of, it's kind of set right there, and I got it hooked in right there. Now, if I did everything right, I should be able to pull this bad boy off, but I think we're hung up on something. Oh, it's this thing. No? What are we hung up on? What are we hung up on? Ah, we're hung up on a little plastic clip. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our screwdriver, and we've got this little clip right here. So I'll take screwdriver, try to just get that pin. This one looks like it wants to break. Oh, don't break. Ah. Ah, you son of a gun. Pull it out with my fingers. And then, let's see, can we get a screwdriver in on this one? Look, here we go. Now, pull this out. Okay. Did that free? Okay, so that freed this side. Now let's go over here and do the same thing on the other side. Ow. Is there anything else? And also there's the cable for the hood latch, just slots in right there. Ow, it bit me. Something bit me. I swear I'm a mechanic, even though I don't have needle nose pliers with me right now. I swear. Okay. There's that. I definitely didn't just lose that to the void. Son of a gun. Alrighty. Are we hung up on one last thing, maybe? Nope, that was it. It's looking like we're gonna need to take this front bumper off. This is supposed to be unscrewed right here, but these plastic clips just kind of pop out on this one. And then there's a little, looks like a 5.5 millimeter right there. You're gonna take that out. The same thing on the other side. This is the way that I like to do this. I've got an extension with a wobble on the end, and then my little gear wrench socket in there. Link in the description down below for all this stuff. Okay, and then you see it slots onto this little thing right there. And then it looks like we have some stuff down here also that clips it in. We'll find out if we actually need to take that off or not. And if you need more room because your ratchet's not this small, you could turn the wheel. You could take the wheel off and put this thing on jack stands. I don't really feel like I need to do that. I don't feel like I need to do that. Oops. then we've got the extension again. Oops, maybe that's interesting. It feels like it's a little tighter on this side. Oh, I dropped you. Sorry about that. You can see that's how I got this guy in here this time. I love this little camera. I just set it on the tire and that's how I'm recording it right now. Link in the description below for this camera. It's a DJI Action 4. Okay, so now, and then we're gonna pull it away from, remember this clip right here, so push it forward. And let's see, yeah, I think we're gonna have to take it off from the bottom. All right, let's get down here and take a peek. We got a little clip right here. And maybe some more, but we got a clip right there. So I'll grab my screwdriver. And my pliers. Whoops. Oh. Well, that's actually a good idea. Let's see, where are we attached? Now we've got some more clips here in the middle. Just gonna take my screwdriver, try to get underneath just like the other ones. This is an older one, I can tell. There we go. There we go. So what I'm gonna do now to get a fulcrum, I'll stick this pliers in here and then use it like a lever. And that's it right there. Shablow. And then we'll just move on down the line. It's out. And then it looks like we have one last clip.
I hope it's one last clip. That'd be cool. Or maybe it's two more because we didn't get the one on the end.
The funniest thing is, like, I looked up videos real quick just to see if anybody had done one, and I couldn't find a condenser video on this. But I have all data. Like I could have looked up the manual for this thing, but I just forgot to. But I've taken these apart before, so I kind of remember. And she's coming off. She's coming off. If you think you're going to be able to get away without taking this bumper off, I think you're mistaken, because to get to some of these bolts, you got to take the bumper off. All right. And then looks like we got two more over on the end. Ugh. You son of a gun. All right, let's twist this thing. Twisty. Just about stabbed myself right there. See that? All right, let's try fingers. Let's just try the fingers. No, we'll come in here with the pliers then. Come in with the pliers, pry away. Made a little bit of space. Let's do this again. And then we'll get the screwdriver on here. Look at that, dude. This one's gonna break, I think. She broke. That's dumb. That's dumb. All right, let's take this off. But I got her now. Ow, my shoulder. Oh man, this thing doesn't want to come out. You fucking piece of shit. Ah, my wrist. That's fucking stupid. Okay, we will clamp all the way onto this. There's no use in trying to save it now.
Okay, and I think we have just one more.
I can tell that this one is going to be a bitch also. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're not gonna try and take the clip out. We're gonna try and pull the whole thing out at once, because I can already tell you. I don't know, let's try and separate this, maybe that'll help. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, it's just too flexy. Okay, so let's just try and get some pliers on this thing. Yeah, fucking trash. Fucking piece of shit. You son of a bitch.
Dude, the whole bumper just fell off.
Oh, it's just this one clip. We can get this one clip, look. It's just that clip right there, so. I'll just come in here and maybe I'll be able to push it out.
That's so dumb. It's fucking stupid. Stupid. Okay, and then we've got these things right here. If you look, it's just a little bloop. And then same thing right here, just a little tab right here. Oops. And then bloop. Pick this up and we'll just set her over here for a second. That is gonna give us access to little bolts that we gotta get to. So we got this plastic thing right here, this little air dam or whatever it is. So I'm just gonna pull it down. pull her down, pull her out of the way. See that? I pulled it down, out of here, out of the way. Okay. I moved that little air dam out of the way, and now I'm gonna take this manifold off. The customer said that this was evacuated, so we're gonna hope that he was telling the truth. And then I'm gonna look away right now, and I'm gonna kind of stand up because I really don't know. But I'm gonna look away. I'm just gonna kind of, oh, okay, cool, nice. Now we've got a little 10 mil right here. No, that's dumb. Now we got this little baby 10 mil right here. We're gonna take this out. This electric ratchet is really great. Link in the description below if you want to get one. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. So we've got another air dam over here. Just gonna pull it. See, it's right there. So I'll just pull it down. You see it's attached right there. You could just unclip it. Don't really feel like I need to. And then we've got another 10 mil right there. Okay. Let's see. What else is holding on here? What else is holding on here? So I see these little hoses right here. We've got these little hose clamps here and here. And then we've got one more manifold over here. How am I gonna get my wrench right there? I think I'm gonna use the small ratchet. Except I don't have any 13s, so I don't think I'm gonna be using the small ratchet. Okay, cool, so I can lift the condenser. Oh, it's like in the radiator. It's like in the radiator over here. Oh, it's attached to the radiator. Okay. I did not understand that. So we've got this little bolt right here that we've got to get out. Now I'm shimmying the radiator because my ratchet is in there so tight, I had to jam it in there to get it in there. So now that's like that, and I'd like to be able to pull this thing up right now. So if I pull that up, okay, so that's gonna give me access over here. I don't have any 13. Man, everybody loses 10s, I lose 13s. It is most unfortunate. I fucking lost this. I literally just lost my 13 again. That's crazy. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Is that gonna help me? Does that help me at all? I don't know if that helps me at all. I think I'm actually gonna take off these little these little worm drive clamps right here. Kind of fucking nerd. Left those things facing such a difficult direction. I can't even imagine why they didn't just have them face up. What a dumbass. Like, look at that. Why would you put it right there? Why would you have them facing right there, you dumbass? Okay. So let's see. We'll start by doing that. Just lost the clip underneath the car, but I know where it is, so I definitely won't forget where it is when I need to put it on. Okay. Oh, I don't think these are 8s. I think these are smaller. 7. Just want to take a second to shout out today's sponsor. You watching right now, go ahead and like and subscribe, leave a super chat, become a channel member. Okay, so there's one, and I'm gonna go ahead and push this off. We'll see how easy this thing comes off. I will just kind of push a little bit with a screwdriver. So people will say not to do this because you're gonna damage your stuff. Well, if you're a little smart, if you have a little bit of brain, you can push on a good hose and get it loose and it's not gonna destroy the hose. If I start pushing on this and it just falls apart, I'm not saying that's like ideal, but you may just it may have just been time to replace that hose. So I twist it a little bit and I'm replacing this, so I'm not too worried about damaging the condenser itself. Okay, I think we need to get this worm drive more loose. So now what I'll do is I'll come in with a set of pliers and I'll just kind of pull on it a little bit because it's stuck from being on there for so long. It's just stuck at the back, but I should be able to twist it and break it all loose. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take the worm clamp off on this other one first. Because I'm thinking I may have to just pull this whole thing away from the hose. Okay. I'm gonna come in with the pliers. Do the same thing to this, just break it loose, and see I'm bending this out of the way, but it doesn't really matter. In fact, that's probably for the best. And then my device is overheating, so I don't know how much longer the footage is gonna go before it cuts out. Oh yeah, that thing's stuck. Stuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, shit. Okay. Now, boom. It's always an adventure around here because this kind of stuff happens. We've got the old radiator. You can see the oil cooler. I'm sorry, the old condenser has the oil cooler in it, like this. And this one takes a manifold, whereas this one's just hoses. So I'm gonna call the parts store, see what the deal is, see what I gotta do to get the right part, and I'll be back. We're back the next day, and basically what it is that I tried to save money. I didn't follow my own advice. I always tell everybody, make sure that you go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's or some local place that's a big brand like that, because you have the best luck, okay? If you have to warranty something, or there's a lot of other reasons, but the reason this time is that it was $30 cheaper to go with the aftermarket off-brand wholesaler that they make condensers, or they get them real cheap from somewhere. So I thought I was saving $30, but really I was just not getting the adapter kit, because this just is the solution that replaced the original solution. They don't do this at all anymore. Everybody goes with an adapter. At least that's the hope. That's the hope, is that this adapter is going to be compatible with our car, because if you look, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna start taking our airbox out so that we can get to these hoses. We're gonna take these hoses out and replace them with those lines over there. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. And let me see, we got, what do we have right here? Had a little metal piece right here. And then what do we do to get this thing out? Ah, I see. So you're actually gonna push these tabs in. There's a tab right there, there's a tab right there. So maybe I can even do it. We kind of need two hands. So I'll come in here with both hands. Look, see, I started to get that side out. And then we'll take this side, push it in a little more. And now both sides are out. So is that gonna let me see. What's the problem here? I think this thing is wedged on here. This looks like it should have come off right now. Okay, so now pull this little air box back a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna just pull this PCV hose out of the way. Oh, look, if I turn it, does that help us a little bit, maybe? And then, okay, it looks like, yeah, so it just kind of slots in, just like it does right here. So I'm pretty sure if I push it that way, let me see. Ah, yeah, that's exactly what it was. So now, pull that bad boy out the way. And then, I'm pushing in, pressing the button, and then pulling out. Pull that out of the way. Don't lose your socket. Oops, little spider webs in there. As you can see, this is what we're trying to replace right now. Got ourselves a little 7mm on these things. Get that nice and loose. Trying to get this clamp all the way loose. Morning. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Oh yeah,
Like day, huh?
all day. What you got going on? Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves a little pair of pliers, just like I showed you before, and we're gonna just twist on this to get it. Yeah, you could hear it. You could hear it come loose right there. And then, yep, see that? And she's just gonna pull right off. There might be a little transmission fluid that comes out right now. Not much though. Oh, I hear it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks. So I'm trying to just get this. Ah, see, that's exactly what it. I put these pliers on this side of the hose, and then pulled towards the front of the vehicle. Okay, don't. Make sure you got eye protection on. You don't want fluids in your eyes. All right, so there's one. What the fuck? Now we're gonna go ahead and do the same deal on this one right here. Man, I'll tell you what, this is about a pain in the ass. I don't know why they didn't just keep doing it with the two metal tubes coming off the side. That was fine. That was fine. This is not better. There we go. I'm gonna take the pliers just like before. That broke a little loose right there.
Yeah, that sucks on when he took it all apart. Just to discover that piece doesn't even not compatible with it, huh?
Yeah, I just had to get this adapter kit that you see there on the side. It's unfortunate that I didn't have it on hand, but it's no big deal. Weather's a little bit nicer right now anyways.
Yeah.
A little bit cooler than it was yesterday this time.
It was really hot yesterday.
So I'll take the good.
Heck yeah, I'll take the good anything too. All right, man.
Yep, see you soon. Oh, where'd my plier go? Oh, okay, yeah, I got it right there. Oh, turn you over so you can see the money shot. Bloop. Yeah, I just about got a little stuff in my eyes right there too. Okay, so we got them things off, got them hoses off. Oh, you got a second to talk about your car?
Sure.
Okay, and just to let you know, you're being recorded on my microphone. The part that I got is now the correct part, but the hoses are not manufactured correctly. I've never seen, this is the first time seeing them, so I didn't realize just looking at them that they were not manufactured correctly, but we're like missing a couple nuts and also there's some pieces missing off of the hoses. So that means that these are not going to work. And I'm not able to order them today anyways. I have to wait till tomorrow whenever the commercial department is open back up. But we're probably looking at Wednesday for new ETA, because this was the only one in the city. And then we got it and it's not manufactured correctly. So that's most unfortunate, but in any case, I'm gonna pack up and then I'm gonna get the next one and then we'll try again.
Okay. Awesome. You
Okay.
got it, man. Thank you.
Yep. Have a good day. Bye.
All right, man. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
First condenser doesn't come with a kit. Second condenser comes with kit. Kit not manufactured correctly. Third condenser? I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I get this third condenser and it's fucked up, I will just make a custom solution. We'll just mangle the hoses and hook up rubber hoses like what I was saying. Hopefully we don't have to do all that. I'm out here at the customer's house and I'm picking up the new condenser that is wrong because there's no flare nuts. There's no flare nuts. Can't do anything with that. I ordered the same part number for the third time from AutoZone. This time, the guy sent me a picture. I told him, send me a picture of the hoses. And then he sends me a picture of the condenser and it's just like this one. So we're just back to the original design. But the problem now is I cut up my hoses. So we're gonna have to get another hose. But that's what we're doing right now. We're picking this thing up. We're gonna go swap it out. See, we've got the correct condenser this time, it looks like. It's got the same hose fitting as what the original condenser had, so I think that's a good sign. Oops. I got these hoses. I got these hoses on right here. And now we're gonna bring them down to the transmission, put our new hose on. Fucking please, dude. Like, oh my gosh, why is this so much more difficult on this one? Fuck. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Motherfucker. Plug that little ball back in right there. Take my PCV hose, stick her down in there, like that right there. Then let's get our air box, see if we can make this look easy. Oh, maybe I did that backwards. Did I do that backwards? No, it's fine. Slip you on. Oh, okay. Look, there's these little stubs down here. That little stub right there. And then right there. That's what we're trying to get this thing to go onto. Yeah, I think I tightened up Got tightened up our air box a little too early. Or intake hose rather. So let's take that back off. And then let's try and... Oh shit. Yeah, I think I did this the wrong way. Brother. Okay, so there's that. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. Fuck, I thought I had it. I was wrong, I guess. Oh, there's stuff getting fucking... There we go. There was this little cable right here. It was getting in the way constantly. But now that's there. So I'll go ahead and put this stuff back in, press in on this. Got that in there. Put this hose back again. Put this intake hose back on again. Slip this guy up in here. And then probably like that. And that'll get another clip. I'll set that there for a second.
Look, gotta worry about this. Oh, it's the other way.
I'm gonna put a clip in here to actually hold it up here. Yeah, let's get some clips up in here. Look, there's one. Let's get another. Get ourselves another. And then, before we do any more on there, let's just get our cable right here. Make sure she gets plugged in. We want our fog lights to be active.
And then look, you see how that little hook thing hooks right there? Hook that thing in there and the hook in the place where it hooks.
Okay. Oh, she wants to flop a little bit, no big deal. We'll start throwing some clips in. Another one right there.
Okay, got it to go with a 7.
Fucking. Okay, so I just got that thing to go thread in finally. This is a really nice 1/4 inch ratchet. Link in the description down below. This is a Gear Wrench 120 XP ratchet. I got the rest of my clips back in and we're all done with this thing. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Keep an eye up the hill, guys.